Okay, I gotta make this quick 'cause at 8 o'clock I gotta go over and do the regular thing. And this will just mostly make sense to people who live near me. But as you can get from the title that has a T missing in it, Hometown Market can go fuck itself. And I'm talking about the Hometown Market, whose address is Phillipsburg, although it's actually in Chester Hill, as we all know. And let me tell you about my experience today. I've been stewing on. Now, actually, well, first, a little history. That market that's been around for a long time under different owners, uh, it has always been well known that for some reason the deli section is this black hole. You go in there, and there might only be one other person ahead of you at the deli, and you still stand there forever waiting. I mean, I've been in there, and I'll see where there'll be one or two people up there standing waiting to be waited on, and there'll just be one person taking care of them, and there'll be a couple people in the back slicing meat and stuff. Why they don't come up and say, "Oh, could I help the next person?" I don't know. But that's gone on forever. That's beside the point. Uh, but just lately, they have been getting to be really incompetent. Um, I mean, how hard is it to tell the difference between a chicken thigh and a chicken breast? You know, how hard is it to slice a bun down the middle instead of like slicing the top a quarter inch across the top? Little things like that. And I finally got fed up with all their incompetence, and I called the store today and asked to talk to a manager. And I said, a manager, not the manager, because I really didn't think it was all that important. I really wasn't all that mad, actually. I just wanted to say, hey, maybe somebody should be talking to the deli people about becoming slightly more competent. So when I called, I said, could I speak to a manager? And this was around 3:40 p.m. The girl that answered said, let me see if there are any that are still here. You're telling me that the managers don't work past like 3:30? I don't know. So then this bitch gets on, and I say this bitch because she was a bitch. I forget what she said her name was, and even if she did say what her name was. But I said to her, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about the deli. I think maybe you people should train them a little better. And I said, I've got a couple of examples of things that have been happening lately. And I start telling her about things that have gotten wrong. And she keeps interrupting me. And she would ask questions. And the question would be something I just told her. So it's like she wasn't listening at all to what I was saying. And this kept going on. I'm talking and she'll interrupt and she'll interrupt. It's like, let me tell you what I'm called about and then ask me questions if you don't understand. But I'm in the middle of talking and she says, is there anything else? And so I very politely said, well, obviously you want to get rid of me, so go fuck yourself. And I hung up. And this pissed me off. It's been making me boil. I've been giving that place probably a couple of $100 a month for 20 or 30 years. I don't know how long the latest people have owned it. And she couldn't even be bothered to spend a couple of minutes hearing what I had to say. And it's like I said when I politely called back and said to the girl that answered the phone, I'm not sure who it was the bitch was I just talked to, but tell her that there are a lot of grocery stores in easy driving distance of Osceola, so you guys can go fuck yourself again. Anyway, that was my experience today. And I just thought I would make a YouTube about it so I can then share it on my Facebook pages, which have a lot of people from the local area, and just say I am not pleased with Hometown and I'm hoping hometown sees this. And I thought afterwards, well, when I'm thinking about that one girl saying, I'll see if there's any still here, I'm wondering if this idiot was on her way out the door and she said, okay, I'll talk to them. And then she wanted to get rid of me real quick because she wanted to get home. Well, you know what, bitch? If you don't want to talk to a customer, don't get on the fucking phone. That's all I got to say. Hello, Carrie. Probably see you later. I'm going off of here now so I can go and link it to my Facebook pages. Goodbye.
And that's the way it is.